another week of Cin4LeZ. As you know, I'm T, and yeah, this week we absolutely have no movies to talk about as such, except for one, and it wasn't made in 2010. It was made in 2009, but it has been finally picked up by Picadillo Pictures to be distributed on DVD. So that date has been set for March 2011, and it will be available on Amazon CO UK. So it's amazon.co.uk, and I advise you all to definitely buy that. Let me tell you a little bit more about it. First, to begin with, the movie's name is My Friend from Fargo, but that's the English title. You will get it from that because it's a German film, but it has subtitles on it. It was directorial debut, and for writer-director, what's her name? Nana Newell. And I came across a clipping of this film when it came out last year, and I was very intrigued, as I usually am, about really good movies and movies that are different. And this time around, it has been described. I'm in the process of seeing it, but because of the fact that when it first came out, it didn't have any English subtitles, I'm basically watching a picture without understanding the language. Thank God for our assistant editor and musical guru, Jess, because she does speak German. So I'm getting a little translation from her. And what I can tell you is that this 90-minute film is a power punch, packs an absolute power punch. It has been described as the German equivalent to Boys Don't Cry, or those of you who have seen the other German movie Unveiled, it's something like that. But I don't want to give away the ending, but at least it's not as desperate and to the point sad as the two previous films I just mentioned. It's really about the central character's name is Mel, and she is a factory worker who basically is bored to death. She spends her days daydreaming and conjuring up ways to get herself to her dream country, which is Portugal. Anyway, one day she practically runs over, and I mean practically runs over the other lead in the film. What was her name? Her girlfriend's name slips me right now, but Jenny, that's her name. Yeah, so they develop a friendship, or should I say more than a friendship, because it's almost love at first sight. And the only problem is that Jenny mistakes Mel for being a boy, and that gender confusion and the whole melancholy rhythm of the picture is what, as I said, reminded me of Boys Don't Cry. And also the story, because with the same thing, the boys who discover that she's a girl give her a hard time and whatnot. But for those of us who wanted a differing ending or wished that another outcome had happened to Boys Don't Cry, we'll get it in this film. So it's really well done. You have to look out for this director. She really has done a fantastic job with this movie. The movie stars Anyoka Streckel as Mel, and Lucy Holman and Manuel Cortez. Now the thing about it is that although she mistakes Mel for the boy character of Miguel, she eventually finds out the truth, and as I said, it's a nice surprise. It's very well done, very well written. The score is absolute perfection, and I think you all would enjoy it very much. Okay, so that's basically it as far as movies are concerned, because I'm in the middle of interviews and movies coming at me. As you well know, this week coming up here, we will feature or debut L is for Lala. So the trailer should come out the 1st of December. So please, 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 please look out for that. It will be on YouTube, to say the very, very least. And you know, my fingers are in or is in everything: Twitter, YouTube, Daily Motion, Blimp, everything else. Okay, guys. So that's that. There's also the trailer for this other movie that I told you about last week, the documentary that's going to be coming out as soon as she can. The director got in touch with me, the movie Shakedown, and so she said that you know, she's in the process of getting together the trailer, and we will have that for you as soon as she gets it to me as well. So we are scoring some coos loves, so you know, hold on, and we will be getting there. I hope you have been following and doing what I asked you to do last week, which was contribute a name to the PNT's first annual Lesbian Screen Awards. Okay, these films are going to be taking us from this point last year, 2009, specifically in the month of November, to this, the 30th of November 2010. That's the period in which you have to nominate all the categories that I have named. I will put the link again to where you can go and give your say. You can give your say on my link for this week and the week before, and also on P2's guest book, which all the links I'll put below. Please visit PNT TV. A lot is changing because of, I must say, because of all your help. And I have to thank everyone out there on YouTube, everyone out there on Daily Planet, and all the rest of the places, Facebook, and all the rest of the places that we, you know, enjoy sharing and getting everything right. And I want you all, when you know, you'll hear movies that I can't hear about, or I, you know, have missed somehow, I want you to write us, come on the site, leave a comment below our pages, whatever it is you want to do. Put something down on the chat box. Everything is free. Whether you want to become a member, whether you just want to browse our pages, you're quite welcome to do so. You can leave a comment whether you're a member or not. You can leave a video reply, a picture reply, or anything like that. But please adhere to our rules. They are quite visible in our rule page, in our pages and stuff like that. So just adhere, no bashing, no haters will be allowed on my site, because my site is basically a place for us to gather, to share, and to promote the talents, the so diverse talents of lesbian, bisexual, transgender, and queer and inquisitive people all over the world. So again, I want to thank everybody. This has been probably the shortest video I'll ever make, and I'm sorry about the quality of the videos these past couple of weeks. My lighting is not so, has not been so well. I hope it's much better this week. And as you know, there have been, if you go to PNT TV, there will be, as I said, a new page, new things happening. But I am introducing a page next week where you can listen to all sorts of radio, whether you want sports radio, whether you want music, pure lesbian music, somebody to just chat and stuff like that. We're always introducing. So instead of having just two radio stations, we have now been introducing, we will now introduce you to 5 in all. So I hope you like it. Well, 4 and 1 coming just now. So please, thank you very, very much for your participation, for your encouragement, for your comments, and vote. Place your nominations, please, and P2 members, there will be 3 more links on, if not tonight, tomorrow for sure, Monday for sure. Okay, ladies, have a good week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.